Well, this farm was bought, my parents bought it in 1994. We started here, a partnership between my parents, Mike and Marcy. We milk roughly 60 cows here. BA is 113.8, I believe, right now. My wife Kathy and myself, my daughter Rachel, or as everybody knows her as George, she's here full time and she's a very big part of what we do. And then my son Mac, he's around here quite a bit as well.
It's a family gig. We get very little outside help other than making small squares of hay, and otherwise we try to do everything on our own. So that takes a lot of teamwork.
Having the opportunity to work with my dad and my brothers home at nights and on the weekends, and my mom all as well is also here. It just brings the family factor all together, and it's super exciting.
I was lucky enough to grow up with a registered Holstein herd that my parents had, and they've always had a really nice herd of cows there. And it's just something we've done from day one. Started with the 4-H and FFA and dairy judging, and grew up showing, and we always went to a lot of shows as kids, and that was kind of our family outing.
He was taught well by his grandpa and his dad. He talks a lot about how his grandpa would give him different anecdotes for what to see in cattle. He has this uncanny way of seeing them as a calf already and knowing that they're going to be good.
We of course talk about everything a lot when we're milking together. Of course there's times where we disagree, but there's a lot of times where we do agree, and we both at the end of the day strive to make the same type of cow, a strong cow that can milk a lot and breed back quickly and make good daughters that we can breed back from in the future. He's very confident in what he wants to do, and he's very successful at what he's been able to accomplish.
What we try to do here is we try to build a herd that's built on type. We use the Holstein Association classification program. We take that quite seriously. We take a lot of pride in trying to achieve cows that score excellent, and beyond that, we take a lot of pride in the fact that we've had numerous 94-point cows.
We score religiously every 7 months. It's been a good program, and all the years we've been doing it, I think it's good to get that second set of eyes in your barn every now and then and give you an unbiased opinion. For us, classification, it's gotten to be now where we're just building pedigrees on these cows. You know, we're fortunate enough now, we got several in here that got 5, 7, 8 generations of 92, 3, 4-point cows in the barn. And it took a long time to get those. We're just short of having 200 homebred excellent cows in this barn now. And it's still a good feeling when that classifier says, got her there, she's excellent 90 today. It's still a good feeling.
There's just so much that comes with farming and dairying, the amount of responsibility, the pride that you have in knowing that you've accomplished as much as you have, the work ethic, especially the work ethic that comes with it. You just know that you're making a difference, whether it's feeding your family or feeding the world.
I've seen family farms where they pass it down to the next generation, and so much change. I like where we're at and what we're doing, that in 5 years, I'd like to say we're doing about the same thing that we are, striving to make more 94 and excellent cows with great pedigrees.
Being able to take a pedigree into my own hand and just building it and developing it from calf to cow to maturing into an aged cow that has made her mark on this farm. That's my favorite thing, is just watching the development of these cows. The registered program for me is just the way cows should be done.
The secret to getting good cows is you gotta have good cows, breed them to good bulls, and try to take really good care of them. And it's kind of that simple. Don't think for a second I did this by myself, because I didn't. I did it with my family, I did it with my wife, I did it with my kids. It has to be everybody pulling the rope in the same direction.